Yo, 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 yeah, good. How are you? Yo. Oh, didn't see you there. Hello, fellow Runescapians. Today I'm gonna show you how to undertake the minigame of Barrows. Oh, equipment inventory. Yeah. Okay. Right now I am in Canvas, and I'm gonna show you what I wear. Okay, so this is the Amulet of Fury. This is a fire cape. Dragon boots. Gloves. Barrow gloves. And this is full Guthans. It helps me heal. Slayer staff. And then Book of Balance. Ring of Wealth. Don't ask me why I have that. And, yeah. So, for the Slayer staff, you need 50 magic and 55 Slayer is required to wield the staff. And when you have it, you don't need a magic bonus because you just don't. Don't ask me why. Fuckers. And that's a good amount of runes that you might use. You don't need that many casts, but around there. These are my stats. So if you have lower stats, you might want to adjust what you need. Or if you have higher stats, you might not. Yeah, what kind of level? 70, bitch. Okay, and so yeah. My inventory, I have I got the black D-hide because one of the bitches is one of the brothers is Aram, who's a mage. She's hot, dude. And so I use range against her. She's a bit sauce. And this is my whip and my dag, you know, that's what I call it. And then my spear so that I can heal. I use and that super defense to protect, like, because on some of them I don't use prayer. And then that wrench I use for, like, every prayer pot you drink adds another point, and you get it from Rum Deal. And so, and then you need a spade, or else you can't get into the mounds. You have to dig into the thing, you know. And then this is a shortcut that you can use, which helps a lot, but you have to beat the quest. Fuck. I don't know what it's. Fuck me. Oh yeah, it's in search of the Merquay queer, and that helps a lot because load. Come on. Okay, because when you're here, you can go through here and then over the little over the bridge and then through here and then talk to Grandpa, and he puts you in his riverboat and fucks you on the way down, and then you and then then you get out, and then there's Barrows. Or if you don't have it complete, for you fellow noobs, you go through here and it takes a shitload longer, and then you go through there and then you go through more tone, and then you're there. And I would and then Priest Imperial you have to have beat to be in this area in the first place. By the way, sorry if I didn't mention that at the beginning. But this shortcut is so much faster, and the quest to beat it is very short and easy. And these teleport to houses. Like, after you do Barrows, they need to tell you away. If you have 50 construction, that means you can have an altar and a tele place in your house. And that means when you're done, you can recharge your prayer and then use the tele place if you have a carol one, which is Canvas. And then you're back to where you started, and you can do it again. But if you don't, I would suggest you use a Lumbridge teleport, because when you tell the Lumbridge, you can recharge your prayer there, and then just come back. Holy, I'm so fast! Go, Usain, go! Okay, so anyway, I'm very tired from running that fast in 3 seconds, so I'm gonna rest. And, so, my mom's making macaroni for dinner tonight, if you guys wanted to know. And, first brother is Darok. So to let you guys know. And he's the strongest, so you need to use Protect from Melee. Unless you just think you're so good. Like Mark Lansguard. Okay. And use Protect from Melee before you go in. Just do it. Dig the spade, that's how you get into these mounds. That's why you need it. And then make sure you have autocast on and start attacking. Watch how fast I can kill these things. Watch. Just watch. Watch. Just watch, you guys. You guys watching? Oh! Oh, later. 7. Oh, splash. 16. Oh, 16. Oh, 2. 2. 7. 8. 13. 13. 2. 19. Oh, later. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so next brother I like to kill is Carol. Notice how my prayer isn't all the way down. It's just a little bit. And I like to use the rest of my prayer on Carol and Aram. And this mound is Carol. So I go in, and this one's the tunnel. If you don't know what the tunnel is, then just listen for the rest of this guide and I'll tell you. But, so now I'm going to go to Aram, right? And, Aram's like, don't get me wrong, she's hot. Okay, so I'm going to use range. I use rune arrows, they're not that expensive. And then protect from magic, I like to use eagle eye so I kill him faster. Oh, speaking of bitches, okay, so I'm killing her, right? Look at that ass. And, nice ass, let's get real. Okay, and so, there we go, got my arrows back. Now, next one's Varric. Notice I have, like, barely any prayer left, but I'm not gonna use... And, by the way, when you're in these, like, in these little grave tombstone places, even if you're not using prayer, like, every 15 seconds it degrades your... I mean, it takes off prayer. It takes off, like, 10 points of prayer. So even if you're not using prayer, you're still gonna lose your prayer points, you know? And make sure you put autocast back on, like, after you're using a different weapon. So now I use my super defense pot, because some of the brothers I just don't use protect from melee, because they don't hit that much. So I'm gonna just drink that, so see, he hit a lot, kind of, but if I didn't have the super defense, he would have hit more. And now, that guy's dead. And now we go to Torag, which, Torag's like the worst. Like, he fucking sucks, you guys. So, unless you're kind of a low level, you don't need to use protect from melee, which I don't. This douchebag in here with me is, because, let's get real, he's a, oh, no he's not. But, so I'm gonna kill this guy, like, rapidly, because I'm crazy. And notice how he never hit, because he fucking sucks. Now, Guthans is over here. This one I don't use any prayer against also, because I just, sometimes he hits me, but sometimes he doesn't. So the only one I use, pretty much I start off with full prayer against Darok, and then I use the rest on Carol and Aram. Okay, so this one's dead. He hit high. What a bitch. Now, Carol's my tunnel. And the tunnel, for you dumbasses, is where the chest is. Like, after you kill Barrow Brothers, that's how you get the Barrow items. So, this is the one that and like, what it means is that that person's in the tunnel. So, last brother's in here. Are you ready? Okay, so, what, Mom? No, I don't want a salad. That's sick.
Dude, your mom's hot.
That's sick, dude. That's my mom. What the fuck's wrong with you? Then you gotta, to get to the chest room, you guys, you have to answer these puzzles. Like, when you get to the door that leads to the chest room, which, like, there's 4 doors leading to it, but only one of them will open. So you have to get the one that opens. And this is the one that opens, and you have to answer a puzzle, and if you're smart, you should get them right. Okay, and then you go through here, and this is where the chest is, right? Now you're gonna kill it. Now, like, since, like, the Carol person that I had in the tunnels could have, like, appear anywhere in the tunnel, but I got lucky, so it didn't. So now, if you haven't killed it yet, it will appear when you click on the chest. So I'm gonna drink a prayer pot so that I can have some range defense. I like to use it against Carol. The mage and range I always pray against because they're crazy. I use my specials and then just kill it, get it over with. And notice how my kill count isn't that high, but like, kill count, however high it is, doesn't affect if you get a barrow item. It just affects how many runes you will get, like blood runes and stuff. So since it's 10, now I'll get more runes than I would normally if I only had like 6. And whenever your inventory is full, make sure you didn't drop anything, because sometimes you might tell you, then there'll be like a good item on the ground, and you'll be like, fuck my cock! And then no one's gonna fuck your cock, because they're gonna be like, why? They're gonna be like, oh, because I didn't get a barrow item, and you're gonna be a virgin forever. Bye.